Hello everyone, I'm Steve Munz and welcome to Steve's Content Corner. Today I'll be talking about one of the first albums I ever purchased, Smash by The Offspring. If you need a sample of their album art, here you go. So what does this album mean to me? As an angsty 13-year-old growing up in the 90s, Smash was an album that spoke to me in ways that few other albums really did. It was cynical and angry, but still it managed to be focused on issues that bothered me at the time. This wasn't your average thrash metal. This was just punk rock with a message. And even though it was released in 1994, the lyrics sadly remain pretty relevant. So, thanks to what is, in my opinion, excellent songwriting by Dexter Holland, who's the lead singer of the band, the album is pretty listenable end to end, though I prefer some tracks more than others, obviously. I think everybody can feel that way. My personal favorites include songs like Bad Habit. It's an unadulterated song about road rage. The subject of that story has a bad habit indeed of blowing people away who piss them off on the road. One can understand the anger issues, if not the violence. That's fine. If you think it's a glorification of violence, I would dispute that. I view it as more of a cautionary tale and a warning about who else might be sharing the road with you. Another good song, Genocide. It's a catchy tune that is not actually about mass murder. It's just about the way we are killing ourselves and each other in this dog-eat-dog rat race of a world. Come Out and Play, aka Keep 'Em Separated. It was a breakout hit back in my day. Just catchy song, commentary about gang violence and school violence. Thank goodness we were able to move on from those issues so long ago. And then there's Self-Esteem. I think the title of that's kind of self-explanatory. The song deals with a gentleman who has girl troubles. Shocking. While the particular story wasn't one I could identify with, how many of us have struggled with self-esteem and self-respect? I certainly did. It'll Be a Long Time. It's last but not least on my list of favorite tracks. It's a song about the realpolitik of superpowers and how they do pretty much whatever the hell they feel like. It's as applicable then as it is now. I mean, you've got Russia dusting off its arsenal and making a mess in Ukraine. You've got China rising once again, attempting to assert its dominance regionally. Then there's the good old US of A, which we like to pretend we have our moral authority, and then we basically do whatever the fuck we want anyway. So, that's about it as far as my favorite tracks go. Sorry, Killboy Powerhead fans, I did not include that one. When I think about it, I think Smash is an absolutely perfect name for the album. The Offspring went to poke a bullshit system in the eye, and with this album, I think they had a lot of success. Certainly, they had a lot of commercial success. If you like what you heard, please subscribe and stay tuned for more. Thank you for joining me.